Okay, so in today's training session, we will be learning about William College. William College is based in London and Leeds. They have just two campuses, and the delivery is 2 days a week, 1 day online and 1 day on campus. They have two options, morning or evening and weekends. Mostly more of the courses they have the standard option, which is a morning. For evening and weekends, we need to cross verify with the university if the slots are still available. The awarding body, once they finish the course, they'll get the certificates from Batspa University, and the intakes are February, June, and October. The current one, they are recruiting for the October one. Next, let's see the key deadlines. 25th September is the last date for application and interviews. The first welcome week is going to be last week of September, and the first week of teaching will start from 19th of October. So by 25th, we have to finish and wrap up with William College. The address is for London campus, that is Stratford location, and for Leeds, it's Central, which is near City Office Park. They have three different entry requirements. The first one is very standard, pretty much the one who already has GCSEs or A levels, and the other relevant qualifications they can have is level 3 or equivalent qualification, which can be with 120 credits. And if they have they also can go with the direct entry requirement, which is with 3 A levels or a B Tech. If this is with any UCAS, then they have to get minimum 80 UCAS points. If someone has the standard qualifications, there is no writing test. That is because even if they match with level 3 equivalent, which is equivalent to 60 credits, then there is no need of writing. There is only gonna be one speaking test with the university. In terms of English writing, if the person is not born in this country and if they're born in some different non-native English-speaking country, they should have their own GCSE from any different region, which is equivalent to, like, English must be graded with minimum 6. IELTS score should be 6 with minimum 5.5, no less than 5.5 in each component. If they have functional skills like English and math, it has to be equivalent to level 2. Then also there is one more English requirement accepted, which is Duolingo 105 or internal English tests that are, like, we have to confirm with the university again. If they have these all documents studied in country, they don't need any English requirement, but they don't have any of these certificates from in country, let's say from any different country, then they should have one English requirement, any one of these. When it comes to foundation year, which is entry requirement for 4-year full-time course, they must have level 3 or they should have relevant 3 years of work experience. This is for the mature students, 21 plus. Again, when it comes to writing test, or maybe when it comes to work reference route, there will be writing and speaking. If they're going only with the level 3, then there is no writing, there's only speaking test. So again, if the level 3 or any qualifications they have got from UK, they don't need to do English test. If it is from any different country, they have to have minimum IELTS 5.5 and no less than 5.5 in each component. The only reason here it is 6 because this is a standard entry, which is 3 years course, and here it is 5.5 because they're gonna learn foundation. That's the reason it's little lenient, so they can start from overall 5.5. Other accepted evidence may also apply, which is again a Duolingo with same score accepted. They have another course which is Cert HE, that is a level 4 entry. There is only one condition. Level 4 doesn't go with work route, it always goes with the qualification. So they must have level 3 with 120 credits. There is no writing test, just they'll ask about the speaking test, about the previous qualification which they have finished with 120 credits, and the student must know what course they have done, what university or the college they have studied, what modules they have studied, how much credits they have gained. Yeah, pretty much these are the normal questions they would ask for level 4 entry, and what course they're going to study at William College and their future plans. So these are the entry level 4 requirements, plus the interview details has been explained here. When it comes to additional requirements, people who are 21 plus, they can apply via work route. The only condition is they must have pay slips minimum 3 months, the recent ones. And if someone is going with a work route with 3 years, their role must be mentioned on the CV. Let's say if someone has chosen law, then they must be kind of like they should have 3 years of experience in law firm. If someone has business in law, they can have either business or either law. It's up to the role and the company they have worked for. If someone is below 21, they should have like at least GCSE or level 3 certificates. Of qual level related or A levels are also accepted. When it comes to interview, people with going with qualification, let's say level 3 holders or GCSE or A levels, it's only speaking test. People going with the work route, there is speaking plus writing, and these tests are taken on campus. When it comes to required documents, pretty much similar to all the other institutions. It's passport, proof of address, CV, personal statement, first entry date in the UK for the people who migrated from different countries. Emergency contact details, just the name, email, or phone number is fine, and the relation with the person. Someone is going with the qualification route, they should have the qualification certificate. If someone is going with the work route, then they should have the pay slips. So there are only 5 courses they're running in both London and Leeds campus. The first one is Strategy Business and Management, which requires 120 credits. It's only with the qualification route, no work route for this particular course. Next we have is 3 years course, BA Honors Business and Management with the law. It can be with qualification again. We can't send any student with the work route for this particular course because it is a 3 years course. The only course we can send with work route is with the foundation years 1 and 2. These are the only courses. So that's BA Honors Business Management with law with an integrated foundation year, and LLB Honors Law with integrated foundation year. These two are the only ones where we can send with the work route. Like additionally, they should have the pay slips. And they can also study with level 3 for these 2 courses with the 60 credits. So they can cover the rest of the 60 credit from the foundation year. So that's the reason it can be a little minimal. LLB Law, Honors Law, it's again a 3 years course where the entry requirement is either they should have equivalent to level 3 with 120, or if they have any different equivalent to level 3, then they can submit the certificate and transcript from any different country. Make sure whichever country the student comes from, they have the translated version. If someone is from Ukraine, let's say for example, they have studied everything in Ukrainian language, they should have a translation in order to show that they have equivalent to UK degree, which is also called as UK NARIC, and you can ask the student to get it done from their country. Fees for foundation year, which is with any course with business and law with foundation, the foundation year tuition fee is 5760, and from year 1 to year 3 the tuition fee will be increased. That will be 9535 per year. So that's all about the William College. We just have to keep in mind that the deadline is 25th of September. The class start is from 19th of October. So we still have got a couple of weeks to do all the applications. So make an opportunity to do all filling up with the files for William College. Are there any queries where I can help with? No queries, I assume so. So
I just had a little bit of confusion. The thing is, for strategy, we need 120 credits.
right.
But what about the 4-year courses? Is 60 credit
Yeah,
applicable here?
yeah, 60 is
Okay.
applicable. So
Okay,
the
thank you.
reason behind is like 60 credits they can show, and then they can also do the foundation year, right? So from the foundation year they'll be still studying the base. So 60 is enough for the entry requirement, and then rest of the things they can cover from the foundation year from the campus. And also it's 1 day online and 1 day on campus. So if there are any students who are really interested to go and study 1 day from campus and 1 day from online, then you can just make it a good topic. Like you can just share it with your students, and then you can grab them for this particular university.
And what about the class schedules? Like, is there any weekend option, or can they
So
choose like
no,
which day they'll be attending the classes?
they cannot choose. Not every university allows this because these slots are very particular, and the slots are based on the availability of the professor. Whenever the professors are available, they will be the one who will be sharing the um, timetables. So standard route is always available, which is morning, any one day from the week. But for the evening and weekends, we need to cross check with the university every time we do the application, like before the application, if there are any slots for evening and weekends. So we have to be in touch with the BDM of the William College and confirm before we do the applications. Is
All
it
right,
clear?
noted. Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any queries, do let me know, and I'll be sharing the presentation on the group. So you can share it with your agents, with your sub agents, and if anyone is interested, please do contact back.
All right. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for joining. See you next week.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.